Right, so here you have the components to assemble the flow cell. You have two Teflon half cells which have a hole in the top for filling and a hole in the bottom where you will connect through to the membrane. You have sealing rings and you have a G-clamp. To assemble the flow cell, first of all, take one of the sealing rings and place that sealing ring in the middle of something where you know where the center is. So the sealing ring, the middle of the sealing ring is in the middle of whatever it is you're placing it on. For this I use part of one of the other flow cells. Then take your membrane, dry it carefully on tissue and place it so that the middle of the membrane is in the middle of the sealing ring, like so. So when you look down on it, you can see that everything is aligned on the middle. The hole in the middle of the sealing ring is lined up with the middle of the membrane. Tap it down to make sure that the sealing ring is pushed against the membrane. Then take the second sealing ring and align everything neatly so that you have effectively one gap in the middle which will contain the damaged track that you are going to etch. Place this on one half of the flow cell, again so everything is lined up. The hole in the middle of the flow cell lines up with the holes in the space in the sealing rings and therefore with damaged track in the middle. Take the second half of the flow cell and making sure that you know where the filling holes are, place the second half on top so that the filling holes are aligned together. Apply gentle pressure so that everything sticks together. Then take the G-clamp, tighten it loosely around the whole operation and rotate the holes so that they are facing upwards. Then tighten the G-clamp so that everything is held firmly together. Now you can see you have the two spaces with the membrane trap between them held between two Teflon blocks with the filling holes pointing towards the top, and the G-clamp keeps the whole thing steady and stops it from rolling around. To disassemble, repeat the steps in reverse. So unscrew the G-clamp, take out the Teflon blocks, separate them, carefully remove the sealing ring, take the track etch membrane and return it to liquid, making sure that it's kept wet on both sides. Return the other sealing ring and you are finished.